Guess what we're making today? Strawberries, lime, rum, sugar-free simple syrup, strawberry daiquiris. Great summertime cocktail. Let's get started. All right, in our tin, we're going to go ahead and cut up our small strawberries. Now, one medium-sized strawberry has 0.9 grams of carbs. Figure 2 small strawberries, about the same size as one medium. So I'm saying 3 small strawberries, it's going to have 1.5 grams of carbs, if we eat them. But we're not going to be eating them. We're going to be muddling down in our cocktail. So I would be safe to say that the strawberries are going to have less than 1.5 grams of carbs. I'd almost be comfortable saying there's less than 1 gram of carbs. Because all we're doing is we're muddling them down to get the oils and the juice out of the strawberries. We're not eating the whole thing, so we're not consuming the entire carb count on it. Now when you're cutting your strawberries to muddle, just of course cut your tops off. Cut them in half, cut them in half again. Makes them a little bit easier to muddle. I'm going to save one medium strawberry to the side as a garnish for later. The next thing you do is we're going to go ahead and cut a lime in half. Now what I like to do is I like to put my lime juice with the strawberries when I'm muddling, or some type of liquid in general. So we're going to be going with the lime juice, and 1 ounce of lime juice is going to have 2.5 grams of carbs. So keeping our carbs under the 5 will be there for sure, but not much below that. Because our simple syrup is going to have 2 grams of carbs, and our fresh lime juice is going to have 2.5 grams of carbs. So this cocktail will have 4.5 grams of carbs. It's not a ton of carbs, but I try to keep all of the cocktails that I make for you at 5 grams or less. So that's going to be the 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. Now, you want to cut this down to just the carbs in the simple syrup? Use the concentrated lime juice. It's not going to taste as fresh, but it will still taste really good. So, because that's going to have 0 grams of carbs in the concentrated lime juice. So that's going to be it. Let's move this aside for now while we finish our drink. And we're going to add some ice to our shaker. From here we got our strawberries and we got our lime juice. So now we're going to muddle this down. By having a liquid with the strawberries as I'm muddling them, it's going to help them break down a little bit faster and a little more. I did this the first time I tried this cocktail. I muddled the strawberries dry and I didn't get as much juice as I wanted. And then I watched a couple of videos and everybody's putting, oh, put your syrup in, put this in, some type of liquid. So I like the limes rather than the simple syrup in here. I don't know, maybe it's a middle thing, I'm not quite sure. So from there we're going to add 2 ounces of our Louisiana rum. We're using Mule. And I've sang the praise of Louisiana products since I've started this channel. There are other rums out there, and choose the one you like the best. I'm not saying this is the best rum on the planet by any means. I'm saying it's the one I like. I like Louisiana rums. I like Louisiana sugarcane. For that reason, I'm going to use Louisiana rum until I find something I like better. So we got 1 ounce of lime juice. We got 3 small strawberries, 2 ounces of rum, 1 ounce of our sugar-free simple syrup. And that's that. Go ahead and combine this with our ice. Give this a good shake to get it chilled. Get a nice dilution on it. I think I may have hit that a little too hard, but let's find out. Let's give this a good 10-15 second shake. Okay. Well, I gotta get this right. All right. Now with this, get a chilled cocktail glass. I got one right here. Okay. Now from here, we're going to double strain this because we have strawberry seeds, the strawberry pulp all in there. So we're going to we don't want all that in our teeth and stuff like that. So we're going to strain this with a fine mesh strainer and our Hawthorne strainer. So there, we're going to save that last strawberry as a garnish. Now this is one medium-sized strawberry, so if you decide you want to eat your garnish, and there's nothing wrong with that, understand that's going to be a gram of carbs in your strawberry. So if you drink your cocktail and have your garnish, it's okay. Go right ahead. It's going to be 5.5 grams of carbs for this cocktail with the garnish into it. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. There it is. Nice. Sweet, not overly sweet. The rum brings a nice sweetness to the cocktail. This particular rum, it is one of the more sweeter ones that I have found here in Louisiana. The simple syrup, again, it's not a rich simple syrup. This ratio of simple syrup I'm using is 2 cups of Splenda to 3 cups of water. That gives me that 2 grams of carbs per ounce. If you want a little sweeter than this, play with it yourself. Make it your own. If you want to do 2.5 cups of Splenda, 3 cups of water, you want to do 6 cups of Splenda to 3 cups of water, however you like it. This ratio of 2 cups of Splenda to 3 cups of water gives you a carb count of 2 grams of carbs per ounce. Just make sure you understand, when you're making your own sugar-free simple syrup and you're using Splenda, you're going to have 24 grams of carbs per cup of Splenda. And you just need to take how many cups of Splenda you have and divide that by how many ounces of water you have. And that's going to let you know how many grams of carbs you're going to have per ounce of simple syrup. So, back to that cocktail. Nice. A little bit of tartness from the lime. It's a little more on the sour side, kind of like how I like mine. It's not overly sweet. That's how I like it. Now, if you want yours a little sweeter, put a little extra simple syrup and maybe do 1.5 ounces. Bring the rum down a little bit. So, my friends, remember, drink responsibly, enjoy, give us a thumbs up, like our videos, and subscribe. And click the little button right here. Y'all have a great night. I know I will.